Hey guys, welcome back to Halo. We're going to be moving on to Halo 2 today. Now, anyone who knows their Halo lore, just get this mouse out of the way, knows that this game does take place after Halo 1, but it doesn't take place immediately after Halo 1. If you read the novels, then this game takes place like weeks after the events of Combat Evolved, because when we last saw Chief in CE, he was in a longsword, basically floating above the remains of Alpha Halo. But when we start this game, well, from like here, we're at Earth. So I think it's about 30 days between the events of 1 and 2, because the events of First Strike take place between the games. Now, with this one, I am going to be using Remastered, because I didn't use them with CE, because I've heard a lot of complaints with Combat Evolved's anniversary graphics, but Halo 2 I've heard basically nothing negative. So, and I think it does make it seem more like a movie with the in-game cutscenes. I'm going to go on normal, because that's what I played last time. Get these skulls off. And they actually do have the infinite ammo skull in all of the games on MCC. But I believe it does actually affect the finish each game on higher difficulties achievements. I'm not sure, but that's definitely one I'm going to be playing or using when I play by myself. So here we start at the ruins of Alpha Halo. Yes. 3, 2, 1, action! Yeah, Halo's music is just iconic. Last Brute, yeah. Now the Brutes, I don't think I'd say they're hated in this game, but they're different. But I guess it's kind of mixed, because in this game they are pretty much the definition of bullet sponges. But I think some people actually prefer that, because in 3 they're actually a lot more like the elites. So I think people tend to prefer them in this game. Oh, we're not starting off with the Halo 5 Guardians cutscene? Okay. I have not played Guardians, so, although I think that game is not terribly well received, just because of what it is. And here we see, hi Charity! Yeah, this is way more cinematic with the remastered graphics.
There was only one chip.
Oh, I don't have subtitles on.
Are you sure?
Yes, they called it.
And there's Thelvadamy, or Thelvadam if you prefer.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their
Here he is on trial.
I followed with all the ships in my command.
Yeah, so Thel was actually at the Battle of Alpha Halo. We just never met him.
Blinded?
Or never saw him.
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships. Land
It's
on
like the
six
Jedi
planets
Council.
and desecrated
They
with
have
their filthy
some of the
footsteps.
members on hologram.
Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Counselor Elite. There's Tartarus.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction.
But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Nay! It was heresy!
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not.
Don't touch me, you animals!
Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
Truth, we know all about you, you filthy bastard. Yeah, wouldn't this make a great movie, this type of thing? It almost is like watching one. They did a great job remastering this game.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Just toss it aside like garbage. Tell that to the Covenant. Yeah, like, who really cares? Who cares how much it costs? It's obsolete now. So here we go through the mandatory tutorial thing. There's a rocket launcher there? I mean, it is an armory, so I guess it makes sense, but that's kind of dangerous to leave just lying around. So we all know this is a much bigger game than CE, because we basically play two sides throughout this, swapping between Chief and the Arbiter. And I do understand that some people, Hidden Xperia mainly, really wants the Arbiter to come back in a future Halo game as a playable character. And I guess I can kind of see why, because he definitely has his fan base, and he is a great character.
The Mark 6 just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. Alright, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your thingamajig.
Offline the inhibitors. Move around a little, get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
I love how it's called the zapper. Go. Excuse me? Oh, there's one of the terminals.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient.
No health in this game.
Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Hey, Johnson.
If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me.
You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
Didn't he originally say, his armor's looking fine, Johnson, so shut your pie hole, or something like that?
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope, and you're sure...
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Maybe. He does seem very gruff for a Marine.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years.
Oh, look at all those ships.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the CAIRO is just one of 300 geosync platforms.
You gotta wonder what actual Earth will look like in 2552.
Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece.
Well, we're gonna test that out, Johnson.
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
How are you whistling with gloves on, Marine? And you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what it looks like in the Halo universe. I gotta wonder what it's gonna look like in reality. Like, how long will it take us to actually master space travel? And also, will we actually find out if we're alone in this universe? Or is there actually intelligent life out there? The eternal burning question for most people. Not everyone, but most people. You told me there wouldn't be any cameras. And you told me you were going to wear something nice.
Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Gotta love Chief and Johnson. It's also kind of funny how basically what we're seeing are two opposites. So Chief and Johnson are being rewarded for their actions while Thel is being punished.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed.
Are you sure? Electroshock therapy first. Yeah. You gotta wonder how much voltage that has. There's a neural chip.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for
She was talking about
acts of
Johnson,
silver
Chief.
daring and devotion. For a soldier
Well, then again,
of
she
the
could be
United
talking about
Earth
Chief.
Space Corps.
Yeah. And then it switched to the
There
Covenant.
can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Gotta wonder how many elites are there.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC.
The Navy has lost one of its best. Your father was an amazing man, Miranda. Oh, here he goes, getting his mark. He's gonna be branded like cattle. He's still not begging though, he's staying true to his word.
Space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Yeah.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
We're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth.
Master Chief, defend the station. Yes, sir. I need a weapon. Right this way. There's that tagline. That is big. Yeah, I need a weapon. Oh, now we get into the action. You. Should I?
How's it going, Malta?
Yeah, there's the this game's Magnum.
Targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, CAIRO.
It's a shame what they did to the Magnum in future games. Like, did they really think the CE-1 was too overpowered?
Feel the fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, Let him have it.
That must be a very light turret if Jones is able to carry it like that. Alright, let the killing begin. No, Marine, don't stand in front of me.
Good one.
I'm gonna grab you. You gotta wonder how the Chief is reloading with one hand. That's the final wave.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You think? I think I might go with this for a little bit. I don't actually know what the optimal dual wield layout is, but no, this is pretty good. Nope, just drop you. Nope. Get that elite from here. There we go. Okay. Just pick up you.
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha.
Of course, the problem with dual wielding is you cannot throw grenades, but sacrifices. Oh, let's go up here.
Brace for impact.
Plasma in the ass. Ha.
That one's down.
Pop lines, protect me.
Yeah, that's the way. I'll flush it out.
Oh, can I? Yes. Now, one thing I would love to do is to be able to do a playthrough of CE with the SPV3 mod, but based on what I've read, I don't think it's actually possible to use it on the Master Chief Collection. Oh, almost got him.
Come get me. I'm just a little coward.
Don't taunt him, Marine. Rain down grenades. That pistol's not really gonna help you. Oh, got him right after he died. Nope.
Hey, check it out.
Where's it?
The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
No, you didn't.
This is bad. Real bad.
Again, they're playing sound effects in space. We all know that wouldn't actually happen. That's not possible. I mean, if any of you know how I could get the SPV3 mod running on MCC Combat Evolved, then please let me know. I'd really love to try it out. Oh. Yep. Get to care of these assholes. Oh, what else are that?
All hands, brace for impact.
Should really find cover when I need to reload. Get a fresh plasma rifle. Oh. No.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
If you guys would like me to do a playthrough of this with the Scarab Gun skull, then let me know. I think it might be fun, and we'll see how far I can get without killing myself, or maybe how many times I kill myself using it.
Chief, fine.
That is a damn fun skull. Just firing scarab beams everywhere. I do really like it. Where's that? Oh, there you are. Trying to surprise attack me, huh? Yep, I'm the type who just stands in the open, just firing everywhere. I'm not what you would call a tactical soldier. Yeah, he doesn't last long. Oh, that was a very animated death. Okay, where's that? Thank you. Now the shotgun's not as good in future games just because it reloads so slowly.
Hang on, everyone.
Die. Oh. Just look how slowly it reloads now. Oh. Now for what I have seen on playthroughs, typically the best weapon combination, at least for this level, on like heroic and legendary, is battle rifle and plasma pistol. So, at least for the elites. So you use this to strip the shields, and then try and headshot them with the battle rifle. It is a pretty effective combo.
Hostiles have taken security station 1. I need a squad and have a tag
Yep.
jumper.
So if I can tag one of them. Get any more ammo. There we go. I do like this environment of the of CAIRO Station with that giant mech gun. Oh. The major elites. Where is he?
Come on, Chief, this way.
Miranda?
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Don't worry, you got a Spartan helping you. You'll be fine. Oh.
Thank you.
Well, you got a Spartan being piloted by a not very competent soldier. Well, player, I should say. Yeah. I know what you would call tactical with first-person shooters. I just run headfirst into danger. Oh. Like that. Did they get him?
Wait for it.
Yeah, again, there shouldn't be any noise in space. Okay, we're gonna have another one flying overhead in short order. Is that a thing?
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Yep.
Chief, get to
Got
the
him.
bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
It's always satisfying when you're able to tag the elites, or just tag the Covenant in general.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers.
I'm going loud. Okay, now we get introduced to a new Covenant type, the drones. think these guys, at least on the lower difficulties, are more annoying than actually dangerous. Oh, you kill the elites. Oh, let's throw the last few grenades down there. Oh, there's still one elite. Oh no, I missed both of them. No, you're not gonna swat me. Back down we go. Oh, I need more shells. Ooh, 69, nice. So the Mac guns are basically just glorified Gauss cannons. Or rail guns, whichever you prefer. You're gonna wonder why none. Well, they don't have any way to breathe in space, so of course the Marines wouldn't come with us.
They're heading straight for the CAIRO. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Got him.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
That's Regrets carrier.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Well, if you're playing on Heroic or Legendary, you pretty much will need to get creative. Throw my grenades. Soften them up. That's a very weird combination to have. Need one plasma rifle. I don't know how effective that would be. Oh, here we go. Me, inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
CAIRO, this is an Amberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
You're gonna wonder how Lord Hood was able to figure out what Chief was saying.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both,
I like crazy. Yeah. The Halo games have great dialogue, especially with the main characters. Look at that for a backdrop. Just this epic space battle going on.
just one question. What if you miss?
I won't. Chief never misses. He's like James Bond. You drifted into the wrong place, UNSC ship. Those are broadswords, I think? Yeah. This scene does look a lot more impressive with the remastered graphics. Not to say the original doesn't look good, but this definitely looks a lot more epic. Especially when they show the longsword / broadswords bombing this thing. For a brick, he flew pretty good. Oh jeez, I love you, Johnson. Ugh. Like, Johnson's such a terrific character. Delta droppings. So this is New Mombasa, if I recall correctly. Was it old? Because this city does basically get destroyed in ODST. But or is it? Was this old Mombasa and over the bridge is New Mombasa? I actually don't know. I kinda wish it didn't take so long to load. Come on. Hotel Zanzibar. Was that an actual place? Is that an actual place, Zanzibar? Taking its time. Come on, clock's ticking. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't take this long. Here we go.
The message just repeats. Regret, regret, regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet.
Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet.
Johnson is so quotable in these games.
Calling for help.
Now that's impressive.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Mr. Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret.
I do know, according to that hidden Xperia, I should say, in particular, would love a game with Johnson brought back. Like earlier in history. I guess, like earlier in terms of the Human Covenant world. Like on Harvest. When I think that's the first official time they make contact with the Covenants. I think it kind of would be nice, because it also gives us
Wake up.
pretty much the story of where Tartarus got his hammer. They'll regret that too, yeah. Okay, that'll do it for part 1 of Halo 2. We've now crash landed in Old/New Mombasa. I actually don't really know the difference between the two. And the Covenants have now found Earth. So that's not good for humanity. And we have also seen Thelvadamy, who's been branded a heretic by the Covenant for failing to protect Alpha Halo. Of course, you know, maybe if the Flood hadn't been introduced, he might have been able to better protect it, but who knows. So, we'll continue killing more Covenants in the next part, and see if we can find a way to Regret. So, I'll see you guys in the next part.